All right, everyone, welcome. This is the 1st of May now. Let's take a look on the monthly here. Start from the monthly. Look at this monthly candle here. Came up all the way and actually, this was last month. This is new month. No, this is the April monthly candle. This is the new monthly candle forming right now. So this body is smaller. I don't know many people who trade based off of the monthly. Let's take a look on the weekly. So weekly has basically come down. This is what we were sort of anticipating. When the weekly candle started, you can see the candle form, we came down. So all these candle patterns, they work on all time frames. Let's take a look on the daily. Daily is coming down. Now, what daily has done, daily has basically broken below support. This candle closed with no wick at the bottom. This candle has no wick at the top. So generally, we'll wait for this daily candle to close if you want to take a trade. But that's only based on if you're trying to take a trade based on the daily or the weekly, whatever. But right here, also at the same time, I think at the same time we're coming to another support area to the left hand side, which we'll take a look at in more detail on the 4-hour time frame. Looking at the 4-hour, we basically broke below this support, no problem. And then we broke below another support. Looking to the left hand side, we have a support at 2277, 2277, and that is 80 pips away, right? Let's take a look on oh wow, look at this. 4-hour is actually breaking below the previous 4-hour candle, and it has 1 hour left to close. If this is an impulse entry, it should continue pushing down. Okay, interesting. Let's take a look on the 1-hour time frame. Looking at the 1-hour time frame, the 1-hour candle is about to close. Let's just readjust these zones here now and see what we can find. Let's just quickly do this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we have a support here on the 1-hour time frame. So we got a support, and at the same time, I guess we also have a resistance right here, and there's another resistance right up over here. So this basically means that if we do break above, let's say 2291, we should continue to push up. 44 pips away. It's a pretty good range over there. 44 pips away. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, we can see how this was actually a good, solid support. Let's do this. Boom. And like this right here, 2285, right? The candles rejected 2285. You can see how candles came down, 1, 2, 3, and then this candle rejected here as well. This 30-minute candle is about to close. If we look to the left-hand side, looking to the left, we have, I'd say maybe down till here. I mean, if we do break below 2285, we have this wick to fill, which is 51 pips away, and then a little bit of a consolidation to the left-hand side. I think the only way we should break through this wick and this consolidation is going to be when there's volume in the market, like 19, 12. Like it's almost going to be London, pre-London, in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and we saw yesterday volume came in before pre-London, so we're going to keep that in mind as price starts to move here at this point and then see what's happening. But like at this point, let's take a look on the 15-minute time frame. I think it's going to be better to wait for the 15-minute candle to close and then see what happens. But for buys, I would say maybe, so if we're looking at the 30-minute, I want to take a look at some possible buy opportunities. This is the resistance. This is a 37-40 pip range. Yeah, maybe. But we'll see how market structures itself. So we're going to see you guys anyway later on for the New York session starting at 7 a.m. Eastern, 1 hour before NY open. So let's take a look at pound yen. Wow, look at that. Pound yen is consolidating. Looking at the monthly time frame, monthly is bullish. Wow, looking at the weekly, weekly is bullish. Looking at the daily, daily is daily is trying to do something. We've created some sort of a support. This daily candle should wick down and then continue pushing up. Theoretically, it should continue to push up. So if that daily candle is going to continue to push up, then we need to create some sort of a support. We have a support formed on the 4-hour time frame. We have a resistance formed on the 4-hour time frame. Very tight range here on the 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look at this on the 1 hour. So looking at wow, look at that. We are basically consolidating here on the 1-hour time frame. So what's happening now This is very interesting. So what's happening now is we're consolidating. If you do break above 197,255, you have this clean range to the left-hand side. You can see all this clean range here to the left-hand side. It's like 120, whatever. It just keeps on going. If you do break below 196,900, I'd say we got a wick to fill here, but let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. Um, yeah, we do have a wick to fill, and this is, 30 some odd pips away. So yeah, we're just consolidating now. So I think it's going to be better to wait for price to break out of the consolidation. Upside target, we got clean range to the left-hand side. Downside target, of course, we got this wick over here, and then possible another support down at 196,405. So I guess, yeah, I think it's we're just going to wait on pound yen. We're ranging because the longer the range, the harder the break. Always remember this. Write this down right now. The longer the range, the harder the break. Gold, if it breaks down, whatever. I'm going to wait for a retracement then to see what's going to happen because this is not the time for me to trade. You only trade when it's time for you to trade. Okay, so we're going to see you guys later on for the New York session. Take care.